There's no perfect time to post. Doesn't matter if you're a personal brand, if you've got a business, you just got to upload. I hear so many creators say just press record. Sean Cannell specifically, Think Media, says you just gotta press record. And it's true, because the more that you procrastinate, the longer it's going to take to achieve your goals and dreams. And YouTube has millions of videos uploaded every day, literally. And you've got to think about this in this day and age that we're in now. We cannot reference, where things used to be and how things used to be. We have to think about how things are now. And when I think about it, I just simply put in my mind like there's so many people uploading videos. So I shouldn't hold back on one, experimenting. This shot specifically, this angle, it's a different style. I could procrastinate. I could say, oh, it's not perfect and, it doesn't look straight or whatever, but you've just got to get it out. And if you've got a message, if you've got a product of some kind, you don't want to be holding that back from people. And recently, I've been looking at a lot of just standard, bog standard videos from creators who are just talking like this. And I think with AI and the overwhelming nature of that, I think people are trying to get back to, the grassroots of what is a good organic video? What is conveying a message, and how does that look like today? And I'm really trying my best as a creator and entrepreneur to experiment in this particular time, because as much as I experiment with technology and AI, I also should be experimenting the same with my creativity, because you don't want to be doing all your creativity with the AI and then when it comes to video, it's just, one a penny, two a penny, boring, not memorable. It's very, very forgettable. You don't want to do that. And some of the best videos I've seen just in the past week alone have just been like this, a raw looking in the camera and just talking. Because we've gotten so used to, how can I put it? We've gotten so used to like this cinematic intro and gotta get you on the hook. And speaking to the business owners here who watch this channel, is that always necessary? Like, think about it. Is it always necessary to do that? Do you think people who are potentially going to buy your product and service are solely going to make a decision based on that alone? I'll give you an example. It's 5 to 4, 3:55 p.m. where I am. And since 9 o'clock, I have been building a live stream feature into First Party, which is my YouTube enterprise software, if you will. It's a place where you can manage your entire marketing distribution tools all in one place. You can grow your audience. You can communicate with your audience in multiple touch points. And I was tired. I had to literally have a lie-in this morning because I have been slaving away at this MacBook, building and shipping code every single day to make my product as best as possible for people like you. And as I was building it, I'm like, okay, I've finished it now. Now I have to make YouTube videos. There was no, oh, I'll do it later, I'll do it tomorrow. It's like, no, I finished and now I must make more YouTube videos. Because if I don't do that, all of that work that I've done, slaving away behind code and all of this good stuff, it'll just go to waste. So I think as business owners today, you have to really balance, the development side and the distribution side, product, customer fulfillment, customer, prospecting, all of that. You have to really get a good balance. You might be fortunate enough and have a team of people who can do certain things. But if you're like a one-man band like myself, I've now really optimized everything. Pretty much. The things that I build now are just like additions, they're add-ons. But in all honesty, I've optimized and automated everything in my business as much as humanly possible. There's still few more things, but it's the trade-off of the time. But the key thing here is you've got to upload. You cannot procrastinate. It doesn't matter what you have going on. You must upload to YouTube if you want people to know about your business. It's just like second nature at this point. It's automatic. It's a habit. And having a habit such as uploading to YouTube, I could think of many things that are worse. But the truth of the matter is, if you upload to YouTube every single day, 1 to 2, 3, 4 videos, even go for it, right? Why not? You're going to have a better chance of people actually discovering you, your business, and all the good things that you have to offer. And it is hard. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's hard for me as well as a one person solo operator. I'm developing and I'm marketing and I'm editing and I'm doing code. I'm writing emails, working on product. I'm doing prospecting. I'm literally doing it all. And I have AI doing a few of the things, the heavy lifting things for me for sure. But it's not easy. And that's the reason why I've spent so much time perfecting my software in the past 2 years, nearly 2.5 years now, of developing these software programs to get them to a point where it makes your life easier. And I can genuinely say that with first party, that is where it's at. Today, just having the option to go live and manage that from within first party is pretty good. You know, that really solves a lot of problems from a brand perspective as well. You know, you have your own, and this is the same for you. If you book a call and we have a chat and then you end up purchasing the software for your business, you have the same capabilities as I do. You have the same power to upload a video. You have the power to stream. You have the power to send emails. You have the power to host your podcast content, your audio, whatever it is, spoken word. It really doesn't matter. You can do it in one place. And now I've got the software to a point where I'm very, very happy with it. I think it's going to help people quite a bit. And I'm getting good feedback. Now it's important to just do more videos. The more videos that you film, the more chance you have of getting your product and service out to people who need it. You don't have to worry about who it's not for. You just have to worry about who is your product and service ideal for, and just speak to those people. That's why I'm speaking to YouTubers who are bombarded with a bunch of software that they're paying subscriptions for. I'm speaking to businesses who have been considering going onto YouTube. I've been considering it for quite some time. And now they're like, oh, I guess we have to go on YouTube to get clients. And the answer is yes. Yes, you do. The only alternative to that is spending thousands of dollars a month on advertisements, on paid media like Meta and Google Ads. But with organic content, just figuring out what makes sense for you and your business, you can actually reach people. And I guess even as someone who studied media and audio and music, I always run the risk of trying to perfect these things, perfect the video, make sure everything is nice. And sometimes it just doesn't need that. Sometimes you just got to get the video out and just talk to the camera. And the more that you talk to the camera, the more comfortable you get, the better the messaging is, and the more people actually resonate with the message that you have. And it is quite simple. Like right now, just to let you know, business owner, I am filming this on my iPhone. I think this is my iPhone 12 Pro, okay? It's connected to my laptop. I'm using a wireless mic. Switched it up this time rather than the one that you see behind me. And I'm running Meld Studio. And I've literally got my adapter plugged into the Mac. I'm using the inbuilt feature with iPhone, which is the continuity camera, which is allowing me to wirelessly transmit this signal. I'm using natural light, free, and I'm shooting this video. That's it. So what I will say is this. If you are one of those people in that category where sick and tired of paying a bunch of subscriptions for software that you don't use. If you're a business who's looking to really now start to turn video to revenue using YouTube, then book a call and I would love to show you what I've been building with First Party. And as I said, it is an all-in-one marketing, distribution, management system that just makes your life easier and gives you more time to focus on making content that can generate leads and revenue for your business. I would love to show it to you. I've got a video on my channel, which I'll link somewhere around here, where I do a full deep dive and you can get some insight, you can glean something from that. But obviously, if we have a demo call, I can walk you through your specific needs and we can go back and forth. And if that sounds like something for you, I look forward to speaking to you. See you on the next video, and I hope you liked the video. Thanks.